The University of Minnesota will be taking a deep dive into the public health impacts on legalizing marijuana in Minnesota.
The U has opened a cannabis research center that will be tracking the downsides and upsides of the drug that became legal here in August. John Croman spoke to the center's director.
The adult use cannabis bill Governor Walz signed into law last May created the framework for buying, selling, and using recreational marijuana in this state. But it also mandated a cannabis research center be set up to track the impact of legalization.
Ultimately, we hope to shape what's happening in Minnesota to improve the health of all Minnesotans.
Professor Tracy Toomey, a public health policy expert at the U of M's School of Public Health, will lead the new research hub.
We might look at things like, does it affect traffic crashes in Minnesota? Does it affect emergency room use? Does it affect positive health outcomes among whole populations of people?
The center will be housed at the U's West Bank office building, but researchers expect to collaborate with agencies across the state to gather information and identify trends.
We want to make sure that we partner with state agencies where we can, because they have data that maybe we can help analyze and help answer some of the questions if they don't have the capacity to do that.
Toomey says the center will also track the racial equity aspects of the new cannabis law that were designed to compensate for the disproportionate impact of previous laws on people of color and their communities.
Are the licenses being fairly distributed? Are things improving in communities that have been previously really hurt by the cannabis policies?
During the cannabis debate at the state capitol, we heard a lot of conflicting statistics about the public health impacts of legalization in other states. One of the goals of the U with this Cannabis Research Center is to become a trusted, reliable source of factual information that policymakers and the public can rely on moving forward. In Minneapolis, John Croman, KARE 11 News.
Well, retail marijuana sales won't start in Minnesota until early 2025 when the state's cannabis licensing system is up and running.
Some